Today I did a bit of a past rot. I love a past rot. I don't love it, but it does happen. It seems to happen like every financial quarter, like a VAT statement, but for rotting. And a past rot is where I'm like, what was I up to around this time 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 years ago? Let's find out. And then I go back into whatever time catches my eye on my camera roll, and I look at selfies and pictures in my phone, and I don't know, fantasize that was somehow better than now. But I actually had a nice one today, because I went back and I looked and I was like, damn, I look snatched back in whatever time it was. I looked snatched, fuck. And then I pressed the button at the bottom of the gallery, and it just like drags you right back to the present day. I was all smiley and happy. I was like, oh wait, like, you know, maybe a couple percent less snatched, but I look really happy, which was nice. That was cool. I've never had that, and I do be loving a past rot. It does happen a lot. It's just one of those things. Every so often, I'll go through either my Instagram story archive or all of the stuff that I have on my phone. I don't know why. It's just what happens, you know? At work, so I have to mute you. Oh my god, I've been silenced. No. I'm like knocking on the glass. No. Your work needs to hear this free flow of consciousness with no, like, minimum PR filter. You need this. No. Let me out. Ah! Play me at full volume. Unashamed if coworkers here. Do you guys not have headphones, by the way? Everyone who's at work right now and is deciding to watch my stream, A, I love you. That's amazing. B, get headphones. Where are your headphones at? Invest in them. Call it a business expense. HR won't know. HR can't hurt you. You absolutely need them. Something triggered the past rot. As I have explained, I had a little weird whoopsie life experience late 2024, early 2025. So some aspects of that time period are only available to me in photographic form. They're not available to me in the form of memories. So sometimes the past rot is just like, oh, what was she up to? I don't know. What the hell was she doing? Who knows? Current past rot is the fact your GF asked you at 23 if you're trans and now you're 28 and just now transitioning. Hey, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Everyone goes at their own pace. Does not matter. Don't worry about it. You're all good. We're all good. Don't worry. Do I find myself working outside of preset business hours? I don't have preset business hours. I have a random assortment of hours. I have kind of committed to being a bit of a night owl now. I'm on like a 2 a.m. grind. I go to sleep at like 2 a.m. A lot of it is like this is my revenge time, where it's like I have been busy, now I can rot in peace and play my silly games, and then I end up going to sleep at like 2 a.m. or something. And now I've committed, like, I felt bad about it initially, because I'd be wake up at 9 to take my medication, and then I kind of fall asleep again. So like 10:30, 11 at the latest, and I felt bad about that. But now I was like, fuck it. I've just shifted my hours. Slightly. It's fine. My unwind hours are very weird. It's like into the evening or the middle of the day. It's either the morning or the evening, so I just accepted that none of it makes sense and it doesn't matter. Why would I need to do a 9 to 5 when I set the business hours? I could do a 11 to 2 a.m. instead. I would like to brag. I immediately don't want to. Now I feel scared. I have a tiny little investment account in which I choose investments so I don't end up wasting all my money on gacha. It's business money, it's not real money. Not my personal money, it's my stupid corporation's money. And it's doing good. It's up a percentage that is impressive to me. I feel good about it. And I want it to feel good. I want to feel smart. Basically what I'm saying is, I got lucky. No. I think I have the ADHD power of I can hyper-focus on something so intensely that I get mediocre at it. And then I move on to something else. So one time I got like super into like stocks, and I hyper focused on like how to pick, what's safe and what's good, etc. So that information is buried in there now. And I assumed it was all nonsense, but it seems to be going okay. Maybe I will become a bajillionaire. Gonna have to decline the island invites. Getting that out of the way now. I don't want to go. And also may as well just stop paying tax now. This new gambling shit is wild and scary. What does that even mean? What? What new gambling? What? Who's gambling and why? Oh, the prediction market stuff. Oh yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't know. I don't do a gamble. All I do is spend money on gacha games. Prediction market and regular casinos, they don't have jiggle physics. So last time I was at a casino, I chucked a bunch of money down and then they said that I won. So I just grabbed the nearest woman, but they called security. So I don't really understand what you're supposed to do on that. It's too confusing, so I'm just sticking to my gacha games, I think. My meeting today was with the fulfillment center in Paris, and it went well. It was good. I did tell them off for a lot of things, realistically. I told them off for the plastic and the packaging and things not being as they should, and also things not being consistent with packaging, because I know that we've had people send pictures in Discord of like they got the paper and the card, but they also had plastic, or they didn't get anything, they just had plastic, or they did it right, whatever. If you have any of those pictures, if you have a little picture of your Ick order and it's like, it's got plastic or whatever, it's not just nice branded paper, please send them either to the support or the Discord, because they asked for evidence. They were like, oh, if you have 5 examples, whatever. I've got some in the Discord already, so those are gonna get sent right off. Hopefully they stick it above their bed so this doesn't keep happening, and they consistently can do it the right way, the way that they're supposed to.
Good job.
I would appreciate that. Overalls, clasp, wife beater, tank, unreal. Yeah, I'm like the lesbian final boss, or bisexual final boss. I don't know. This is from Acne Studios, thank you very much. This is not a realistic wife beater, because nobody who does such horrible acts is this dripped out, unfortunately. Unfortunately? Sorry, I wasn't even processing what I was saying. Good. Bad people don't deserve to be dripped out. They can have human rights, but nothing else. No good clothes. What is this femboy hunting in chat? What the fuck are you doing? Stop using my chat to poach people. Stop hunting femboys in chat. They're like an endangered species at the moment. You are a femboy. That's fantastic for you. Any farm boys? I'm more interested in farm boys. I catch a release program. I woke up very tired today. Today is an off day. Today is like it should be Sunday today. That is what's going wrong. Today should be Sunday, and it isn't, and that it just feels bad. Just doesn't feel right. Feels wrong. I want to be able to not have responsibilities, and I've had responsibilities. Hard agree. Thank you. You can also agree if you're flaccid. Just a bad day. Half-mast degree. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Amazing. What happened to the music box thing? What? I swear to God, Pippi was playing with it last stream. It's gone. I'm gonna follow the clues. It's gonna follow the trail of trash until I get a clue. It is literally just not here. She was shifty with it. That was a fast heist. I didn't even see her do it. That was a quick heist. Oh my God. She's got talents. I'll give her that. Looking Peeps flat. I was at Peeps flat. The only thing in her apartment right now is just like lots and lots of cat hair. Lots and lots of cat hair. It kind of, I'm not so good with I'd like a sterile environment. If I could, I would like a sterile environment. I'm a big fan of hotels because in my head they're sterile. I know they're not. Doesn't matter. Don't ruin it. Hey, did you know you can buy a tiny little plushie version of me for Makeship? This is one of the first business ventures I have embarked on in which I haven't lost money.
Good job.
I'm trying to find the me. I was on the front page. Where am I? Here I am. Right next to the Atom Eve plush. Hell yeah. Here I am. I'm right here. Ooh. I think it's very cool that this exists, and I think it's even cooler that people even remotely care. Congrats on not losing money. Thank you. You know what? I actually am very happy about that. Usually when I make products, it involves some format of losing money or not really caring about the revenue all that much. Like when I was selling like comics or I don't know, anything that isn't quite ick. I didn't always try that hard with on the revenue side of things. I just wanted to make the thing real. Hell yeah. It's got, what am I doing? Oh, 12 days. 12 days. Are your fingers long and skinny because you're tall? Why aren't my fingers long? It's unfair. I don't know how to process that. Yes. Yeah. It's a mixture of I am tall and also the camera distortion, I guess. It's not like a flat 1-to-1 because it's not like, what's the real life one? 38? 34? I don't remember. That's one that looks more like real life. This one is a little bit warpy. If I stretch my arm out, it like goes all really long, weird. Someone promised to purchase an Icky plush once it was available versus the pre-order. Did the goblin do it? I don't think so. Has Finn bought one, is what you're asking? I don't know. Maybe. I actually don't think so. I don't know. I can check, actually. I'm pretty sure I can check, because there's like a list, I think. I don't know. I'm looking. Have they given me a ship date? It says on the website, there's like a whole thing. There's like a whole next steps page. It says it ships on June 3rd, 2026, which I believe to be this year during summertime. Summer is a nice time, and it'll be even nicer with your own plushie to perform violent acts on. Kick it, punch it, smooch on it. Maybe don't do that one. Sit it next to you at the breakfast table. That's my routine. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just next to me when I have my granola. It watches over me, and I look at it, and it's like a do it for her, you know, like in The Simpsons. And it's just a little plushie of me. Patron saint of granola, exactly. But no, this is cool. It was a very strange, cool situation. Being able to do a silly little plushie. I like it a lot. It's strange. Should we do more in the future? Like, of the bunnies or something? Or, I mean, there's only, I could do, I don't know, to borrow the rice to Finster. You're gonna use it on trips to use the carpool lane? That is ingenious. They will never ever know. They'll never know. How would they ever know? Just sit me down, make sure I have my seatbelt on there, because plushie version of me also has, like, fear embedded within. I assume also OCD.
I'm gonna eat now BC, it's 4:45 AM LOL. Also I wish there was a femme TTS voice, my dysphoria can't lol.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. The TTS voice is like a separate entity. It doesn't influence my understanding of people. I assume everybody is a pretty girl unless stated otherwise. And even then, I'm kidding. The voice doesn't understand emojis. It does not understand emojis, no. TTS was built in ancient times. Back when we had stone monoliths. I know I can change the voice. I just left it to what it is currently because it's just the regular sort of Twitch voice. And, you know, I listened to the female voice and I didn't like it. I don't like it as much. Like, let me show you. One of the funniest things is seeing my like first streams or like appearances pre-streaming. I was so timid and calm. Look what you've done. We did this together. Get back timid and calm? No way. No. I don't want the timid and calm back. I don't know. No. This is permanent damage that's been done, okay? I can't go back now. Sometimes it slips out in real life. Sometimes the stream version of me comes out in my real life. Where is the TTS? Hold on.
This is a subscription test.
That's the voice we use, right? That's the voice? Yeah, I think so. Well, there's this one.
Good chat.
This is a subscription test.
That's like classic Twitch. I don't like that. These are the female options.
Good chat.
This is a subscription test.
Okay. So is that a South African accent? And again, the other option.
Good chat.
This is a subscription test.
What in the fuck was that? Is that Australian? Why? Okay, the only options we have are the one that's already here, because I don't like the other ones. Sorry. The other ones don't bring me joy. I don't... Oh, could I upload, like, my own voice to, like... AI is evil, but could I use it to make, like, a voice pack so that an AI version of me is, like... Thank you, username, for all the stuff and then I don't have to do anything in real life? Or would that just be weird? Like, would that just be, like, kind of strange? I have a feeling it would be kind of strange to hear, like an overlord version of me come on the mic and just say weird shit, and then you will make me say horrific things, and I'll get cancelled, which is fine. And then I can retire. No, I don't want the CTS to be read on my voice. No, I don't. It was just a silly thought. When's the next Deadlock stream gonna be? Oh, yeah. Right now. It's fine. It's okay. I like the aesthetics a lot. I'm just not good at it. I'm just bad at it. I'm a bad girl, but not in the sexy way, in the bad at video games way.